president of TGB Promotions, Mr. Tom Brown.
Thank you, Ray. Well, good afternoon. I want to thank everyone for coming out for this press conference today for what I think is going to be just a sensational show Sunday night at the Microsoft Theater. Our event is presented by Premier Boxing Champions, and I want to start out and say thank you to the great team at Fox Sports. We got out to a great start last month in New York, kicking off the new PBC on Fox series, and we're all very excited to be here launching the first FS1 show on Sunday night. I keep wanting to say Saturday night. As I said at the press conference, last week, PBC has made a major commitment to bringing some of the best and biggest fights to Southern California. We started out in December 1 with the Wilder Fury fight on the Staples Center. Come back here on Sunday with this great fight. And then we traveled down the freeway to Carson on February 9th with the Gervonta Davis, Abner Mares championship fight. Then we come right back to the Microsoft Theater, again with Leo Santa Cruz and Miguel Flores, and Brandon Figueroa and John Molina Jr., just a shootout card. So we made a real commitment, and we want the fans to start supporting us, and we believe that downtown Los Angeles could be a major hub for the sport of boxing. So please come out, support this show, and let's get things moving this year in Southern California. Thank you very much, and I'll throw things back to Ray Flores now. Thank you.
Mr. Tom Brown, ladies and gentlemen, doing a magnificent job. Also, Brittany Gusipran, Vice President of TGB Promotions, also working tirelessly on a consistent basis as well. All right, let's meet some of the luminaries, the fighters who will be competing on Sunday, PBC on FS1. This is our main card. We will start off with, when it comes to, when people ask about up-and-coming boxers, up-and-coming fighters that you need to keep your eye on. It's like, if I could buy stock in this young man, I would, because he's gonna make you a very rich person. He has the it factor, and he's only 5-0 with 5 knockouts, but I'm gonna tell you this, when he fights, you better not blink, because his fights go like 60 seconds or less. So that is what he does. He goes out, finishes his opponents. He's undefeated, 5-0. All of his victories coming by way of knockout. Former #1 ranked amateur, 9-time national champion. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome from Linden, Michigan, Joey Spencer.
How's it going, everybody? I just want to thank Al Heyman, the whole PBC crew. Thanks, everybody, for coming out and supporting the event. I couldn't be happier with how my career is going at this point. I'm looking forward to putting on a show on Sunday, making everybody who hasn't seen me a believer, and I'm looking forward to putting on a lot of good shows and doing my best to perform for everybody and all the fans. Thanks for everybody who supports me. Thanks a lot. Have a good one.
Thank you very much, Joey. As Joey Spencer, part of our main card, PBC on FS1, 8 o'clock Eastern, 5 Pacific local time. Now let's get to our co-main event of the evening. This one is going to be a battle. I don't think you need, however big the ring is going to be, you're going to need them only in the center of the ring, and they are going to go toe-to-toe without question. This man, 25 victories, 17 of those by way of knockout against 1 blemish. He's from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, former 122-pound champion, most recently having challenged Danny Roman in June for the championship. He fell, but still, he is coming back and looking to make another definitive statement. This guy throws punches in bunches. He's all action. He brings the fight to you, and he will no doubt entertain the fans on Sunday night. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Moises Chucky Flores.
Buenas noches. Primero que nada, quiero agradecer a mi promotor Al Heyman.
Before anything, I would like to thank my promoter Al Heyman,
A mis representantes, a mi familia, a mi perro y a mi gato.
I'd like to thank my team, my family, and my dog and my cat.
A todos ustedes por estar aquí, gracias.
And all of you, thank you for being here.
Estoy muy contento de regresar a los cuadriláteros y demostrarles una vez más de que estoy hecho.
I'm happy to be back to the ring and show you guys what I have in me.
me salí un poquito del camino y por eso salieron mal las cosas en la pelea pasada. Tenía una lesión.
I
Ahora
was derailed in my last fight, but I made those corrections, so I'm ready now.
Ahora estoy al 100% y regreso para demostrarles por qué soy Chucky Flores.
And 100% now, and I'm going to show you guys who Chucky Flores is.
Gracias a todos por venir.
Thanks for everyone.
Also in the house, ladies and gentlemen, he's in the very back. He'll be a part of our prelim portion. We have Ahmed Albiali in the back, light heavyweight standout. He's going to be taking on Alan Green on Sunday. Also part of our undercard, Guillermo Rigondeaux, former pound-for-pound contender. He will be in action. 2016 Mexican Olympian Lindolfo Delgado, and also Ryan Carl and Kevin Watts in a rematch. So a loaded prelim portion beginning at 6:30 Eastern, 3:30 local time at the Microsoft Theater at LA Live. Let's meet Moises' opponent on Sunday evening, PBC on FS1. This young man has a record of 17 wins, a dozen of those coming by way of knockout. He's undefeated. He's the brother of former world champion Omar Figueroa, who Tom Braun incidentally mentioned that it will be Omar taking on John Molina Jr. on February 16th, but his younger brother is looking to set the tone here in Los Angeles, having most recently knocked out Oscar Escandon on FS1 in September. He's smart, he's calculated, but he systematically breaks you down. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the fast rise here, Brandon Heartbreaker Figueroa.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. First off, I want to thank God. Without God, I wouldn't be here. My father, who's the backbone of my career. Obviously, my family, who traveled all the way from Texas to come support me. All my fans, my supporters from Mexico, from all over the world. This fight is going to be a tough one. I know Moises Flores, he lost one, and now he's training back to bounce back. This fight is his bounce back. So I'm 110%. I never felt this ready in my life. I took time off and, after this cut, but hey, I'm back here and I'm ready to work and can't wait for Sunday. So I really hope all of you guys come out and support me and support all these amazing fighters that, you guys don't see the hard work that they put in. So thank you guys for coming out here and I really appreciate it.
Brandon Figueroa, ladies and gentlemen, unbeaten in action against Moises Chucky Flores. It is the co-main event of PBC on FS1 this Sunday as we begin our 2019 season on Fox Sports 1. Well, the main event of the evening. I'm smiling because I can't wait. When the boxing schedule was announced, one of the fights that I circled on my calendar was this fight. The super middleweight championship of the world is on the line. Styles make fights. You have an aggressive, come forward, decorated champion in UZCATEGUI. You have a guy who feels it was his destiny to win a world title going head to head. From an oddsmaker standpoint, I don't know what they're saying, but this is a 50-50 fight. I know both sides are going to argue the contrary, but from a fight fan standpoint, this is a 50-50 fight. I love fights like this. Both guys are in their primes. Both guys are looking to make some noise. Let's talk about the contender on Sunday. 17 wins, 10 wins by knockout. He's undefeated, having most recently picked up a victory against Rogelio Porky Medina to become the #1 contender for the IBF super middleweight crown. When it comes to this guy that's standing to my left, nothing has ever been given to him. He's had to fight and claw for everything that he has gotten in the sport of boxing and in life in general. Nothing has been easy for him. But on Sunday night, he is trying to realize a dream that himself and his entire family and his entire camp feel it is his destiny. Please welcome from Nashville,